Justin Galloway is your pole sitter. I repeat, Justin Galloway is your pole sitter.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand strong on thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Boy, terrific anthem, flyover.
Hello, race fans, and welcome to Watkins Glen for the Bowling at the Glen. That's pretty much the name of it. Anyways, we're getting ready to race here at Watkins Glen. It's going to be a very good day. Now, without further ado, let's go over today's starting lineup. Justin Galloway stole the pole from Cody Huddleston, Matt DiBenedetto, Casey Kane, Ty Dillon, Chase Briscoe, Austin Cindric, Carl Edwards, Eric Amarola, Joey Logano, Matthew Lutz, Bubba Wallace, Kevin Harvick, Chase Elliott, Elijah Travis, Austin Dillon, Justin Allgaier, Kyle Busch, Eric Jones, Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, Brad Keselowski, and finally Kurt Busch to end today's starting lineup. So not only today is it going to be an exciting day, today 50 laps around Watkins Glen as the engines are about to fire here. As the pace car is going to pull us off, we have a short parade lap today as the pace car goes into Narnia, comes back. Now, who gets the jump is the biggest question of them all. That's the biggest question that we have today. Who's going to get the best jump here? Right, left turns, sweeping turns, hard, tight corners. Here we go. The pace car is going to make that hard right turn into pit road. There it goes. As here we go. Geico restart line. Green flag in the air. What a run for Justin. Down into the sweeping right-hander for turn number 1. Oh! Chase Briscoe already got loose getting through that corner. Yeah, just too much brake is what happened right there. Too much brake. You see Huddleston clinching on for that third spot as Matt DiBenedetto came up there in a hurry. Ooh, Matt DiBenedetto looks really strong today. We see him get his 3rd win of the season. Justin Galloway trying to disrupt the draft. Oh, what a perfect corner for Justin, but also a good corner for Matt. .2 separate first and second as a aggressive run by Huddleston trying to get second spot back, side by side for that. Can he get it right here? He does, right through the S's. It's those tires heating up. That's what that is those tires heating up. On board there with Matt DiBenedetto there. Excuse me. Allergies and recording does not mix very well. Galloway, though, leading the charge right now. He's had a phenomenal few laps so far. Already pulled out to a 1 second lead right there. It's only on lap 3. That's how you can tell that these cars have speed in them. Huddleston trying to disrupt that draft between himself and DiBenedetto. Everybody really just single filed out right now. Kyle Busch lost a bunch of spots back there with his brother in 23rd. Excuse me. See how the cars fly by. And we got a frozen picture. Oh, we just lost it. Hold on. Caution is out on the racetrack. And everybody's coming in. Every single car is coming down pit road. Oh my goodness. Pit road's busy already early. As here we come down to the final corners. Pacing. As pace car pulls off, here we go. Green flag, back out in the air. Let's finish stage number 2. Logano, pretty good through that corner. Side by side. We're still side by side back here. Huddleston had a whoa, Kurt Busch. Anyway, Huddleston he sped down pit road. He had to come down and hold him there for 15 seconds as he came back out. And now he's all the way in the back. Not a good pit stop for Huddleston. Logano attempting to break that draft away from Allgaier. Remember Chase Elliott. Aggressive move by the 21 of De Benedetto. Once again, I think De Benedetto is the only one that actually had a good pit stop. Lap 10 be the stage 1. Remember, no stage cautions for this season. Benedetto heating up the lead. Did he possibly make an aggressive move down here into turn 1 like we saw earlier? On board with Logano. No, he protected that inside lane. Good choice, good move by Logano. Still protecting that inside line, but not too worried about Almirola. Apparently, that almost costed De Benedetto right there, that second spot where he wasn't protecting it. He was more worried about getting past Logano. Anytime you guys hear me mute my mic, that is me coughing. Just want to let you guys know that. Logano looking for that first win of the season. And a spot in the playoffs. There's only one playoff spot left. We have this race and then Daytona. Logano with a steady lead now, 4/10. This car is running really smoothly. Oh, don't freeze. Really smoothly through the S's and through the bus stop. So far, so good for Logano. Remember, a lot of these guys like Almirola and people that hasn't won this season, they're in a must-win situation going into this race. Playoff points hasn't been done yet, but the way the standings are, Larson, Almirola, Allgaier, and Bell, mainly Christopher Bell, is in a must-win situation. Really, everybody's in a must-win situation except for Kyle Busch. If we continue having winners from this season, Kyle Busch is in. With one playoff spot left, we're about to see who or how someone is going to get that last spot. You see an aggressive braking zone by Matt DiBenedetto almost costed him second spot to Eric Almirola. DiBenedetto had to run that corner way wide without late he braked, trying to outbrake Logano. Three-tenths of a second separates first and second right now. Oh, look at the aggressive move by Chase Elliott. Was that contact? No, it was not. Watch Almirola right here. Aggressive move underneath the Benedetto. Almost contact. Side by side for second and third. DiBenedetto said you can have the spot. A lot of speed in that 41. Maybe he can get the win today if he's lucky. One race left after today, with one playoff spot left. Who's going to win this race? Joey Logano is doing a good thing by protecting that bottom line, but look at this. DiBenedetto tried it. He tried it. Almost got underneath Almirola, but not enough time to react to that. And he still falls behind Almirola. Logano continues to pull away. Almost 5/10 separate first and second. Meanwhile, further in the back, Huddleston, one of the fan favorites to win this race today. He is not worried about stage 1 or 2. He said if it becomes necessary, he will start making passes within stage 2. He said he's fine where he's at right now. He doesn't want to get involved in anything. He doesn't want to get involved in any crashes. He doesn't want to get a cut tire. He's fine right where he is. Logano continues the lead down the front straightaway. Doesn't have to really worry about protecting that bottom lane right now. Okay. One more lap before stage 1 is over. Coming up through the S's. Really working those S's as De Benedetto continues to try and get around Almirola, trying to figure out his weak spots as Almirola continues to try and catch him, especially through this bus stop. If Logano messes up once, it's Almirola's stage. Coming through the carousel. Coming to you. Here they come. Logano runs that corner perfectly. Almirola continues to drop, but also continues to grab at that lead. Logano going towards the front straightaway now, looking to get his second stage of the season as here he comes. Logano to the start-finish line. Logano wins stage number 1. Almirola second, De Benedetto third, Allgaier fourth, and Travis becomes fifth. Up through the S's once again. Remember, no stage cautions for this season at all. It just becomes who can last the longest. Who's going to pit first? Once that leader pits, expect a bunch of people to pit. Because that's their warning. When the leader pits, everybody else pits. Logano on the back straightaway, now on the final straight towards the front straightaway. Almirola continues to try and set him up. You see, 2/10 of a second separates Almirola and Logano. Excuse me. As Logano continues to... Oh, look at this! The aggressive move on the bottom underneath Almirola. Oh, a little bit of contact right there. Elijah Travis tried it again as well. Still side by side, but De Benedetto has enough speed through the S's. He's got the preferred line. He takes over second spot once again. Coming down the back straightaway towards the bus stop. Three-tenths separate first and second. Moving towards the front straightaway, Logano continues the lead. Will he mess up this corner? Will he mess up turn 1, though? That's the biggest thing. Will he stay high? No, he'll go low and protect that bottom lane, but does De Benedetto have enough of a good push? No. Look at Justin underneath Chase Elliott. He's willing to make positions. He wants to make positions. It's not going to happen, though, this time by. Justin drops back in line behind Chase Elliott as Logano continues to try and make that hole bigger. As the gap closes, De Benedetto closes that gap as here comes Allgaier underneath Almirola. Almirola was lucky he let off, or else he would have got spun off the front bumper of Allgaier. Ty Dillon and Elijah Travis. Ty Dillon takes the spot. Elijah Travis takes it right back, side by side. Look at this. Does he have enough momentum to do it, though? No, he does not. Almost 3 wide as Justin Galloway had to go way wide there to try and avoid all that. Now Huddleston starting to move positions now. Since it is stage 2, he said that he was fine until stage 2, then he might start making positions, and there it is. Almirola, though, takes back over second spot. De Benedetto. What happened to Bubba Wallace there? Something happened to Bubba. You'll see. I don't know, he just looks slow. Down the back straightaway here. Goes for the move. Matthew Lutz blocks him. Matthew Lutz almost spins out. Any contact at all from anybody, or... No, he just looks slow. Huh. He just looks slow. But Almirola continues to close that gap to Joey Logano. Well, this might be the perfect chance. No, never mind. I thought Logano was going to stay high. He did not. There he goes up to block. Now, that would have been the perfect opportunity to pounce. Lap 25 will be stage number 2. Remember, no stage cautions throughout this whole race. Logano continues to lead. Don't worry, we'll be right back. You won't miss a thing. We're going to go NASCAR nonstop.
Newman.
Introducing new Gillette Fusion. On the front, 5 blades face closer together for more comfort. On the back, a precision trimmer for those tricky places or just playing tricks.
I got those guys good.
Looking sharp, Newman.
Thanks.
New Gillette Fusion. In manual or battery powered. The only razor used by the Gillette Young Guns.
Chase Elliott, Xfinity Series champ. One word, merchandising. The Chase Elliott seat cover with massaging beard action. Your face is giving the massage.
Serious?
The Chase Elliott dipstick. Dip like a pro.
You know you're big time when you got your own dipstick.
Every time someone opens their car, hey there, maybe check your oil. Washer fluid.
We've added more blue.
There is more blue. Good eye, Dale.
What? No.
Chase Elliott tire gauge.
32 pounds.
Check all four before you get on the road, guys.
How could you say no to this?
You just say no.
The Chase Elliott Garden Gnome.
Gnomes are magic. Looks nothing like me. Sure. We scan your head, that's it.
Yeah, we use the computer.
And I don't garden.
Well, he's got that one funny eyeball, but other than that,
It's like looking into a mirror.
It's not even close, guys. No.
which one's Chase?
I'm with you, Dale. Spit an image. Gentlemen, follow me to the window. The Chase Elliott car cover.
Who'd buy that?
It's my car. Chase Elliott sunglasses.
No.
Yes. Clean in the rain. Soaking in that Chase Elliott life.
Just stop.
Save the day with Chase Elliott jumper cap.
Kickstart a car with your face.
My face?
Yes.
No.
This is what I'm most excited about. All day, I've been dying to show you this, Chase. Presenting the Chase Elliott action figure.
It's a blow-up doll.
Blow-up doll action figure.
Mahindra's the official tractor of Tough, right, Chase?
Yep, that's right, Tony.
This baby's got 4,000 pounds of front-end lift capacity, right?
It sure does.
So who's tougher, kid? Me or you?
You are, Tony. Can you put me down now?
What? You want to go higher? Okay.
I said down, you old goat.
I am the GOAT.
Mahindra, the official tractor of Tough and Stewart Haas Racing.
Come on, Tony, put me down.
It's now the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series.
So, you want me to vote for your flavor?
Baja Blast. Pitch black.
Hey, you missed the spot. Whoa. Only I wash my car. All this work's making me thirsty.
Dale gets a vote, and so do you. Decision 2016. Only one flavor stays. Vote at decision.com.
Come on, guys.
To have a rivalry, you need a rival. For every David, a Goliath. For every Hatfield,
Every kill you're going.
Needs a Bobby Ellis. For every fight,
a ring to settle.
in order to finish first. Somebody's got to finish second.
I hate second. Love your rivals. Because you need someone to beat.
Just 95 miles from Atlanta, 50 miles from Birmingham, right off Interstate 20, you'll find me. A 16-month labor of love. My first name was Alabama International Motor Speedway, but that didn't stick. You can just call me Digger. Mr. France wanted a speedway bigger than Daytona, so here I am.
This place is treacherous. Bad, bad, fast.
The fans humble me. They come from far miles just to see the cars try and best me. Over 100,000 can sit with me. They don't do much sitting, though. Usually, the fans stand in amazement, anticipating the next big one.
And you know West Place is known for the big one.
Here's where Bobby Allison busted me up in 1987. And 22 years later, Carl Edwards hit me back here on my straightaway.
Oh, no! He turns him! No! No!
I can't say those licks didn't hurt, but I can take it. Shakespeare wrote, yes, I know Shakespeare. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. I might actually encompass all three. I'm proud to say that I was the first to see speeds over 200 miles an hour. But after 87, they mandated restrictor plates. Apparently, I was too dangerous. What can I say? I'm fast. When it's race week, I throw the wildest party in all of NASCAR. Nothing compares to my infield. But those stories, I shouldn't. My start-finish line is further down than the other tracks. This unique trait made for surprising finishes. Drivers leading where other tracks have a finish line are not always winners by the time they cross my finish line.
Here they come! It's Harvey! He timed it perfect!
That fraction of a mile can change history. The man who's seen the most victories here was the Intimidator.
Dale Earnhardt has done it again.
And that success was passed down to his son.
Dale Earnhardt Jr., 4 straight wins at Talladega.
The Earnhardts just get me. I've been a major part of racing history since I was conceived. And I can't wait to see what greatness will be achieved today.
Joe Logano won stage number 2. He leads over Almirola, Allgaier, Travis, and DiBenedetto. DiBenedetto fell for so long, just could not stop getting past, and finally just fell, decided, you know what? 5th spot's better than nothing. Almirola still continuing to try and get that lead as here comes Justin Allgaier. What an aggressive move by Allgaier. Can he go after Logano now? Hey man, they have front bumpers on these cars for one reason and one reason only. To bump somebody out of your way. If they are slower than you, you bump them out of your way. Almirola fell to 5th. You can see why right there. And Allgaier continuing to try and make the playoffs in his rookie season. DiBenedetto almost spun out that car. Coming out of the carousel, and here they come. Can they set up Logano? That is the biggest question. Who will it be and when will it be? Look at this! He got so close, side by side now with Travis. Can he keep second spot? No. Travis takes over second spot as he falls down to 3rd. Travis now has to pick up the pace. He's in 2nd place and he needs to pick up the pace. Here he comes. 0.3 of a second separate both of them now. You've seen there. DiBenedetto almost spun out. Logano trying to be the second driver in the history of the NASCAR Coke Zero Cup Series to sweep the entire race. The first one to do it was Matt DiBenedetto at Road America this season in the 21. Remember, Matt DiBenedetto, he will not be returning to that 21 next season. Ryan Blaney is to drive the 21, bringing his sponsor along with him. They have not announced which sponsor it's going to be. Only 21 laps to go. Can Travis do anything with this second spot, or will he give it up? Elijah Travis looking for that fourth win of the season. Logano has done all but dominate this race today so far. Won stage 1, he won stage 2. Now he's looking to add a win to that as well. Do something we like to call crank it up. You don't know what it is? Well, in this series, we go to last week's winner, which would be Casey Kane. We go to roof cam, and you turn up that volume so loud, you'll blow your speakers out of your truck. Here we go, crank it up. This Crank It Up was sponsored by Coca-Cola Original Taste, proud sponsor of the Coca-Cola Cup Series, as well as NASCAR Coke Zero Cup Series. Logano continues the lead over Elijah Travis, Justin Allgaier, Matt DiBenedetto, and Eric Almirola. Almirola fell to 5th after an aggressive move by Allgaier. Could not drop back down in line. But now Travis has that second spot, waiting to pounce, waiting for the right moment to take first away from Joey Logano and end his record day. If Logano wins today, that is it. We have our playoff roster completely filled. If Logano wins, that's 16 out of 16 playoff spots available. Logano down the last straightaway before the front straightaway. Travis still trying to set him up with only 2/10 separating them. Now, on the front straightaway now. Can they set them up going into turn 1? That is the biggest question coming to you. Travis said if he has to, he will move Logano out of his way with force. He will put the back bumper. He will put the bumper to the back of Logano as a problem. A problem with Chase Briscoe. Was that Bell? I couldn't really see who that was. Someone had a problem back in the back. Through the bus stop to the carousel, coming to you to come around the carousel down the final straightaway before the front straightaway. Through turn 7, this is where the biggest moves happen, is turn number 7. A driver could overrun the corner. Or something bad could happen right there. Whoa! De Benedetto, what an aggressive move, but can't complete the pass. He got so aggressive, that car tried to go sideways on him. Coming to you through the S's. Now down out of the final S, down the back straightaway. Now through the bus stop, riding on board with Joey Logano. See how close Elijah Travis is in that mirror. Coming by me, back down the back straightaway once again, coming to the front straightaway. Through turn 7, back on the front straightaways. Here comes the leaders to pit road. Chase Elliott now has the lead. Can he do something with the lead though? Here comes Ty Dillon trying to get there. Chase Elliott takes the lead away. Now when everything cycles through, Logano will be the leader unless he has a terrible pit stop. Elijah Travis having a good pit stop. So did Logano with the same exact time. Chase Elliott leading this race. He's looking for that win and punching his ticket into the playoffs. Remember that the number 9 team made the playoffs last season. This season coming up a little short, still learning this car. As here comes the rest of the field. Now, where is Logano? Coming down the back straightaway, coming to you guys. Can they make up enough time? Just in time. Now, this is where Watkins Glen gets a little bit more tricky because now the whole field's spread out. The whole field is spread. Here they come, Logano. Taking back the lead. Now where is everybody going to come out at? Excuse me. Elliott came out in front of Logano. But look how much more speed Logano has. He just slips right in front, behind Chase Elliott. Oh, look at this! Elijah Travis side by side with Logano. Now Elliott has to choose who to block. He goes with Logano. That stalls out Logano. Here comes Travis. Logano, Travis, side by side some more as Chase Elliott continues to try and pull away. Chase Elliott defending that bottom line. 1/10 separates first and second. Now 2/10 as Almirola almost slams in the side of Casey Kane. That was really, really close to being a big, humongous impact. Now Elliott, someone we did not see. Someone who we did not see leading this race is now in the lead because of a good pit strategy call. Chase Elliott continues to try and make that gap widen. He wants to make the playoffs this year. He needs to make the playoffs this year. He's made the playoffs since season 5, and he does not want to miss the playoffs in season 8. A very confident Chase Elliott trying to win for the first time this season. He's been winless all season long. Now Logano, here he comes. Can he have the lead? Does he have... Oh, Logano runs the corner wide. He runs it wide. He falls down to 4th place, maybe 5th, as the car not wanting to find grip as he falls to 5th place, maybe further. Chase Elliott continues to lead. Travis right behind him. 10 laps to go. Side by side for Casey Kane and Joey Logano. Elliott with the fight closing in. Travis is going, like we heard him say earlier. Elijah Travis said on his radio earlier, he will resort to using the bumper to move out anybody who is in his way to win this race. And hopefully it's not Chase Elliott. Now Chase Elliott, the sport's most populous driver, that would not be a popular move by Elijah Travis if he did that. Chase Elliott protecting that inside line. That's perfect as around goes Casey Kane. No, he saved it. He saved it. He did not go around. He got really sideways, but he did save it. Elijah Travis now continuing to try and close that gap on Chase Elliott. But Chase is widening, making that gap bigger, I should say. With only 9 laps to go, I think he has this in the bag. Don't forget about Almirola, what the aggressive moves he's done all day long. He's made some of the most aggressive moves we've seen other than people like Matt DiBenedetto, like Justin Allgaier. We've also seen Travis make some really aggressive moves, but Almirola, he's made the most aggressive, pretty much almost spinning out the leader and spinning out himself as he tried to get the lead away. Right there, you see right there, the 41 with an aggressive move, trying to get around him. Didn't work that time. Logano tried an aggressive move. It did not work. He drops further down the line. Meanwhile, up front, Chase Elliott continues to widen that gap. Eight laps to go, and Elliott has the lead. What can he do? What will he do to keep that lead from shrinking and getting into the clutches of Elijah Travis? Now, remember, Elijah Travis, he's already won 3 times this season. You know how many times Chase Elliott has won? 0. He hasn't won a single race this season. He's looking for that goose egg to disappear and turn into a 1. And Watkins Glen has always been his best track. Seven laps to go. Watch Travis. He's really aggressive through the bus stop and up through the S's. Elijah Travis now continuing to try and close that gap. Listen on the radio. I don't care what you do. Just do it. If you have to, move him. Heard it right there. Little pep talk by his team. Saying, we don't care what you do, but if it comes down to it, you have to move him, is pretty much what they pretty much said. Only 6 laps to go. Elliott with a 0.3 of a second gap over second spot of Elijah Travis. Elijah Travis and Bubba Wallace having breakout seasons. Elijah Travis last season was his rookie year. He won 0. Everything. No race wins, no stage wins. Of course, we didn't have stages during that time. Five to go. As Elijah Travis continues to try and close that gap, but you also have to watch out for Almirola right behind Travis. That other black car, that Smithfield Ford. for Stewart-Haas Racing, you really have to watch out for that guy because he does make one of the most aggressive moves. Like we said before, he made a move so hard that he almost spun himself out. That is the kind of move that you need, that you want out of your driver, to be willing to spin your car out to make the move. Travis trying to use the clean air that Chase Elliott is giving him and trying to get in front of Elliott, coming to 4 laps to go here at Watkins Glen. Aggressive move by Almirola, almost spun his car out. Does he have enough momentum? No, he does not. He might lose another spot to Ty Dillon as well. No, he won't. Like we said, the aggressive moves are just going to get more and more aggressive as the day goes on. Chase Elliott is getting those rumble strips perfectly. Absolutely perfect. Chase Elliott continues to lead here at Watkins Glen. With 3 laps to go, still Chase Elliott continues to lead. 3/10 separates Chase Elliott and Elijah Travis from each other. That is 2 car lengths away from each other. See how good. Oh, Elijah Travis missed the first rumble strip. That's gonna hurt him. Outcome on the carousel. That's the see right there. That hurt him a lot right there because he missed the first initial rumble strip. Here they come, 2 laps to go. Chase Elliott goes down to block the inside early. Comes up for the corner. Thought we were going to see an aggressive move by Ty Dillon, but no. He looked like he was going to try and make an aggressive move there. You got to make every single corner perfect, especially like road courses like this one. You have to get every corner so pitch perfect. You can pull away like Chase Elliott's doing right now. Here they come through turn number 7. Barney the flagman has the white flag in his hand. White flag in the air, sponsored by Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Next flag ends the race, whether it be caution or checkered. See Joey Logano trying to make his way back up through the field. He's went from 7th to 6th to 6th to 8th, back up to 6th. He's doing a phenomenal job. So is Chase Elliott. He's got to make these last few corners worth your while. Down the back straightaway for the final time. You got to make the bus stop perfect. You got to get the bus stop perfect. He has done it all race long, And he's even improved right there. Now through the carousel. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Into turn 6. Coming to turn 7. Does Elijah Travis have anything left? No, he does not. Down the front straightaway, Chase Elliott has clinched the final playoff spot. That's how you fight right there. That's how you fight. Wow. Great pit strategy by the number 9 team to lock themselves into the playoffs like this. Chase Elliott has the 16th and final playoff spot. Somebody new wins at Daytona. Guess what? They're out of the playoffs. Chase Elliott, what an amazing race for this number 9 organization. As they're going to come around. As Chase Elliott still has to be checked out by officials. He's got to be... The officials have to give him the thumbs up. In order for him to win, he's going to go up there and take the first pit box. And with that being said, we'll be right back.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our fans for your support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers. Your oil temp is getting high.
Well, it's official. Chase Elliott has won here at Watkins Glen. What in dominating fashion that is on in the final stage. Jump the curb and Sunoco fueling victories all season long. Finally, Chase Elliott gets to burn down the house. Oh, this is going to be impressive. If he can actually get this started, this is going to be pretty impressive to see how long he gets to go. That's a smoke show as finally he burns it out. Oh, in the wall. Oh, yeah, I don't think he cares, though. No, he does not. He does not care. Into the other wall. Oh, smacks the front of his car and the side of his car in the wall as a victory tap. And as he continues to burn this car out, he's done. No, he's not. What is he doing? He's backing up. And he's going to pose on the start-finish line. I know what he's going to do. There it is. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next week, Daytona. The season finale. Regular season finale, I should say. Join us then. Thank you guys for watching.